Hey everybody, Lori Kachanovich, your Pampered Chef Lady here. Just wanted to give you a shout out and say howdy for the day. I had a customer from one of my virtual parties asking about one of our new products, so I thought, you know what, I'll just do a real quick video to show her how it works, and I'll show you all how it works too. Today we're going to be making strawberry blondies. They come to you from our Season's Best Recipe Collection cookbook. This is the Spring-Summer 2019 version, and I've gone ahead and washed up my strawberries, and I'm going to share a real quick tip with you that I learned a long time ago that just really makes such a difference, because you know how fragile strawberries are and how they seem to go bad really quick. Well, this is a super quick and easy tip for you. What I've done in my sink here, you will see, hopefully you'll see, I have my strawberries, and what I did is I gave them a bath with a mixture of water and white vinegar. This stuff right here, I love this stuff because you can use it for so many things. It is fabulous for washing your berries. Strawberries are one of the few fruits out there that are actually porous, so they're going to absorb any kind of moisture or anything like that. So what you want to do is just give them a bath for about maybe 5 minutes in water, cool water, and just a little bit of the white vinegar. What that white vinegar does is it kills any mold spores that might be on your strawberries that is going to cause them to rot really quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and drain these guys. There we go. I'm going to bring them over to my little demo area because we are going to be using about 12 of them. Yummy. I'm going to go ahead and pick out 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, and 12. Ooh, guess that means 2 to snack on. And what I'm going to do is really quickly, I'm going to go ahead and just cut off the tops and then slice them in half. And I'm going to put 6 of them in our manual food processor. There we go. And then I'm going to do another 6 in half, and we're going to set those aside for the top of our strawberry blondies. So let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Need 2 more. Ooh, that's a great big one. We'll go ahead and put that in our batter. There we go. And I'm using one of my kitchen workhorses. That is our manual food processor. And it really does do so much in the kitchen, whether you're wanting to chop onions really quick. It is my salsa maker. It is my blizzard maker. I love doing blizzards in the summertime with this guy. You can also use it for leftover chicken, for chicken salad, and you can just do all kinds of things with it. And the reason it is such a workhorse is the blade that's in there, and I should have gotten it out. I'll show you when I'm all done with it. Actually has 3 blades, and they're all tiered. What that means is they're at all 3 different levels. And so when you are slicing with it, instead of them all being at the same level, when the food drops down below, if they're all at the same level, then it doesn't get chopped up anymore. But with them being in 3 different levels, what happens is that food gets tossed around. And you'll see what I mean here in just 2 shakes. Gotta put our lid on there and unlock it. There we go. And then just like that, they're coarsely chopped. What we want to do is get these nice and finely chopped. But you see how those are getting all tossed around, so they all get nice and chopped up. There we go. Look at that. That is amazing. So imagine doing that with your salsa or anything like that. And then I've also got a half of a cup of white chocolate chips that I went ahead and melted in the microwave. I'm just going to pour that right in there. Don't mind my doggo. There we go. And then we're just going to incorporate that white chocolate right into our strawberry mixture. Alrighty. And that is all ready to go. And what's also really nice about our manual food processor, let's say you're using it for salsa. Oh, and I'll go ahead and take those blades out so you can see what I mean about them being, see, at all different levels. Woo, yeah. But it also comes with a lid. So if you're using it for guacamole or salsa and you don't use all of it, you can put that lid right on there and it's ready to go. So let me go ahead and get this out of the way. Whew, good gravy. I'm so excited about this recipe. This is actually the first time I'm trying it out, so we'll see how it goes. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and tell you a little bit about our batter mixer and dispenser. Say that 3 times fast. And it only has 3 basic components. This is your mixer. This is where you mix everything. And then you also have the base, and this is a silicone base. What it does is it keeps everything from leaking out, and it also keeps everything from sliding around. And this guy, I tell you what, you can use this for so many different things. You can use it to make crepes, pancakes, you can do that, brownies. Can you believe this will actually hold all the ingredients for an entire box of cake mix? So you don't have to use your batter bowl and your whisk and all that stuff. You just use this guy right here. Now the secret is to add your wet ingredients first. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to add our eggs. We have 2 eggs, just like that. And then I also have, hold on a second, there we go. I have 3/4 of a cup of butter that I went ahead and melted. We'll add that to it. And then we also need to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. We have 2 different kinds of measuring spoons. Me, I kind of favor these guys. These are adjustable measuring spoons. And if you're measuring liquids, see that little thumb guard right there? That's to slide it back and forth. This is the small one. It measures 1/8 of a teaspoon all the way up to 1 teaspoon. The other one measures 1 teaspoon all the way up to 1 tablespoon. And since we need a tablespoon, I'm going to go ahead and just slide that down, and then you just press down on it nice and firm to measure it out. Just like that. Looks like it's about time for a new bottle of vanilla. Set that aside. And then we'll also add 1 cup of brown sugar to this. There we go. And we'll go ahead and add that yummy strawberry mixture. Grab my mini scraper here. We're going to add all of that to it. Just like that. And then we're also going to add 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour to this. There we go. And I've got that in my large measuring cup. So we'll just pour that in there. Just like that. And then the magic ingredients, of course. Whoopsie. 1 teaspoon of our baking powder. I'll just slide that back like that. And this fits right down in there, which is also really nice. Slide it in. Pop that in there. And then 1 teaspoon of salt. So just remember, when you're using your batter mixer and dispenser, that you put your wet ingredients in first and then your dry ingredients. And then you just take the plunger, and you'll notice this is your mixer. You just take that, press it down in there, and then you want to make sure to just lock it into place and then start mixing it up, just like that. There we go. Make sure everything is good and incorporated. The nice thing is with it being clear, you can see it's got a couple of spots where the dry ingredients haven't incorporated into the liquid. And just mix that all together. There we go. I think we're good to go. And then you'll just take this off. Oh, no, it needs a little bit more mixing. Sorry about that, folks. There we go. And it's a good workout, too. Alrighty. That should be good to go. And then you just pull this off. You just want to lightly scrape the mixer, and then you take this little guy, this is part of it. Just pop that right on there. And what this does is this is your plunger cap or your dispenser cap, and you want to put this in at an angle. See how I'm doing that? At an angle. And then once it gets down to your batter, just screw it on there. And it's really nice because this little portion selector here goes from great big to little tiny. So if you're doing mini muffins, of course you want to have it on the little tiny. The medium is perfect for like pancakes, or if you're filling up like your mini muffin pan or your snack makers or anything like that, you want to put it on the medium one. And then if you're doing full-size muffins, of course you want to put it on the large one. What we're going to do is we're going to be putting this together in our brownie pan. And this, I swear, this is such a multi-purpose pan for using in the kitchen. Whether you're doing brownies or if you're doing like mini upside down pineapple cakes, you can do it with that. You can also do mini lasagnas in here. One thing I love to do is put a little bit of shredded potatoes, like hash browns, in the bottom, and then you can crack an egg over the top, and then sprinkle some cheese and some like green onions or something like that over the top, and then you bake them at 350 degrees for, oh, let's say, I think it's about 10 minutes, and then you have little mini omelets, so you have breakfast on the go. So it's a really multi-purpose product, and when you buy one from me, you also will get a Brownie Pan cookbook as well. So that's really nice, and because I want to make sure that you're using it all the time. So what we're going to do is we just took off our silicone lid there, got this set to the biggest setting, and then we're just going to give it a squeeze to get our batter in there, just like that. See how quick and easy that is? And like I said, you can use this for so many different things. Rumor has it it's also great for filling Jell-O shots, but I can neither confirm nor deny that. There we go. And so you have no mess this time. There we go. And then I have just a little bit left over. So if I want to make a few more, I can do that. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to take our strawberry halves. I'm just going to kind of press them down in there, just like that. There we go. Oh, these look so yummy, you guys. And I've got my oven preheated to 350 degrees already. So they are ready to go. There we go. And I'll show you how these look. Well, they look good enough to eat now, but they got to bake up first. So there you go. And I will be posting a finished picture when I'm all done. Thank you guys for tuning in to this quick and easy mini demo of our strawberry blondies. And if there's anything you ever need, I hope that you give me a holler. I'd love the opportunity to pamper you. Bye-bye.